Hey everyone, Conor here today about Colwyn Bay TV. We're back with my match reaction for Haverfordwest 3, Colwyn Bay 1. I look at it and I think, we're just going to get into it straight away. I think of it and I look at it and I was there in person. I know it was on TV, but I was there in person and it wasn't as bad as many would think it would be. We had chances. We did. Two goals in 2 minutes, like we did at the beginning of the season. But first free kick's a good free kick, and you say we shouldn't be. I'm gonna say this. Fair play to Sam Downey and Sam Hart. They gave it their 100% best, the best they could. They were both ill that day, or both ill that week, and they did their best, and you can't ask for more than that. They played really well, and you've got to credit that, and that's why they both had to come off. They couldn't do the whole 90 minutes, and you could tell Sam Hart was not right, because he gave away a free kick in a dangerous area. The normal Sam Hart probably wouldn't have done that. And I think for the second goal, I don't know if it was Sam Hart, but could have defended that better. After giving away a free kick in a dangerous area, but a dangerous area for a ball to come over, and then they get the flick on and score. So we're 2-0 down within 10 minutes. But yes, also Sam Downey wasn't himself either. The not going in for tackles as he usually is. So credit to them. Wanting to play, they chose to play. They said to Evo, "Look, we'll give it our go," and they did quite well. I'm gonna maybe not be a bit. I don't know what the words are for tomorrow when I do my player ratings, but they're not gonna get that harsh of a score. They are gonna get a decent, solid score for how I think they played, for the way they were feeling. We went 3-0 down with a Reece Truman mistake. Look, Reece is 18. He's going to make mistakes, and it's not like he's done it. It's not like he's done it since joining, has he? A normal experienced keeper would have kicked it up instead of trying to play from the back. But everyone makes mistakes. He'll learn from it. That's what you can take out of it. And then I think we were not lucky to get the goal at the end, but that could be a vital goal, because we're on the same amount of goal difference. If Aberystwyth have got to play Pontypridd this weekend, Aberystwyth Ponty, if that is a draw and we win, we stay up. We can win by 1 goal and stay up, but that goal against Haverfordwest could be crucial as well. So fair play to Tom McCready. He played really well. I thought H did amazing second half, putting in the blocks. Did really well. Alex Downs getting an assist, winning the ball back really well. Also credit to Alex Downs. Went down with a head injury, played on for the whole game with a bandage around his head. Spoke to him after the game. He seems to be all right, so that's good. Obviously played through the whole 90 as well, so yeah, that's good. And with the likes of Sam Hart and Sam Downey both being ill, they didn't have to start. They could have been benched. But they both said to Evo they want to play and try and help the team, and that shows something. That sums up the players on that pitch. Those two players sum up everyone else. They care for the club. They want to play for the club, and they could have been bent. They could have thought, I'm ill, so I'll be benched. But they thought, I'm ill and I'm still going to try and give it my 100%. If I'm not feeling the greatest, I'll tell Evo and he'll bring me off, and that's exactly what happened. I think Sam Downey was worse. I think Sam Downey had it a bit longer than Sam Hart with the illness, because he came off at half time, and yeah, it was not a great day, but ultimately, you just got to just got to win next week. I don't care if it's 1-0 or 3 or 4. Just win. We can win and go down, but we can say to ourselves, we brought it to the last game of the season, and to be fair to us, we could have been relegated 3 weekends ago. We could have been relegated, but we haven't. We've kept fighting, and we've got to the last game of the season, and you got to credit the boys. You have got to credit them. Done really, really well. Every single one of them. We've had players come in and gone out. The likes of Dylan leaving, Sam Turner leaving, bringing in new players, a lot of new players as well. Also Lewis Siddle, Rayeds, losing them type of key players as well. Christian Platt and Linney from the end of last season. Players coming in, having to settle in, the likes of Lloyd Marsh-Hughes, Reese, Alfie, Jiff, Dan Davis, Harry Owen, Udi Akpan. The list goes on. Owen Cushion, another name in there. Dan Atkins, Adam Mitter, I don't know if I said Dan Jones, but that's like half the squad. That's half the squad that's had to be replaced pretty much, and it's very hard. If we kept maybe like the likes of Platt and Cyril, we could have had those two centre halves, and maybe we would have been a bit more comfortable out of relegation, but it is what it is, and we've just got to beat Barry. Capable of beating Barry, but Barry are capable of beating us. And even, I think we've drawn the most. I'm just going to have a look now, actually. We've drawn a fair few times to them. We've drawn twice to them, and we've lost once, won one. So, yeah, we've just got to win. Barry have got nothing to play for. We do. So hopefully Barry are just pretty much their season's over. They can't go in any higher and they can't go any lower. They're finished in 9th, and we've got relegation. If I was Evo, I just tell the players, play with no pressure. Just go out there and just play, And it's our last game of the season. Everyone just give it your 100. Just give it 110%. Give it everything you've got. Because ultimately after that you can, whether we're down or we stay up, you can rest. So just push that little bit extra, try and get the result, and hopefully we beat Barry this weekend. But yeah, look, my thoughts basically throughout the whole match were poor officiating again, and it was we should have had a penalty second half. Clear handball. Referee literally stood next to the player that's hit their arm, and ref says nothing. It's clear and obvious. I can see it from where I am, and I'm not much further away from the ref, but because I'm pretty much in line with the ref, and the handball that was. I got it on video as well on the highlights. I was pretty much in line with the ref and the handball, and if I can see it, the ref should see it. So that's that. Udi got wiped out clean as well, and nothing given there. Tom McCready was trying to break through the defence, and he did that technically successfully, but player dragging his shirt, and Alex was fuming at the linesman and the ref. Don't blame him. You every right to be there. But yeah, nothing Reece could have. We talk about Reece again. Nothing Reece could have done with the first. It's just top bins. Second one is poor defensively, and the third one is just a mistake by him. But he'll learn from that. But yeah, it wasn't that bad of a day because Ponte and Abba lost, but it would have been even if we got a point, it would have been massive. I look at the players that played against Haverfordwest, and I'll go through in more detail tomorrow. But I like to. I think Tom Creed was one of our better players. Jamie Cumming was one of our better players. Matty as well. H been phenomenal for us since January. I think he's had one or two bad games, but other than that, he's been really, really good. Another game where he was really, really good in. I thought Tommy Creamer, when he came on, he made an impact. Winning the ball back, trying, a bit more attacking. And those are the key standouts for me in the game. And just we go again, like I say, and every single Bay fan needs to come down to Clanley Road on Sunday, I think it is. Every single Bay fan needs to come to Clanley Road at 2:15 on 21st of April 2024 to come and support the Bay. And not just support them, we need to sing. That is massive. We play better when we sing. We played against Pontypridd 2 weeks ago, was it? And what did we do? We sang. What happened when we sang? We won. Why do you think we were so good last season? Yes, I know. We had the away fans going down to the likes of Penryncourt and Llanidloes. That's probably the lowest south you're going to go around there. Maybe Kaisus if we get relegated next year. But that's not that far. People will do that journey, meaning we'll have more fans there, and the away fans sing. Why do you think we get better results away? Last season we did not lose a single game away. We lost one game and that was at home against Holywell. We drew one at home and drew one away, both Llandudno, and won the rest. So we play better away because we sing away more than we do at home, which is strange, not gonna lie. But everyone, go on that Sunday if you can. Support the Bay, get behind them because they need it. It's the last game of the season, could be the last one in the Cumbria Prem for the next few years maybe. Just need to win and hope for a draw or a Ponty win, but I think I've heard that Ponty have only got a few minor things to do and Tier 1 should be sorted, so not a guarantee that we'll stay up if we finish second from bottom and Ponty finish third from bottom. But yeah, taking what I said as a consideration, get behind the Bay. I couldn't stress that enough. We just need to sing. If we sing, it'll lift them up, and their confidence will go up, and hopefully they'll score. It's been a tough season, but whatever happens, I'll still support them, and I expect everyone else, to keep supporting the Bay, whether we go down or we stay up. That's all I've got to say, and we just need the win. That's all I'm praying. That's all. To be fair, somewhat when we're watching our game, someone should put on Scoria the Aberystwyth v Ponty game. See, the big matches this weekend. Us and Barry's probably not that big. Well, it's big. It's probably our biggest game of the season. I don't care about your Carnarvon games. Even Ponty and Aber, they were big, but I think this one's the biggest because it's do or die pretty much. If we win, we could be going up, we could be staying up, or we go down. If we lose, we're 100% down. If we draw, we're 100% down as well. But yeah, it's tough. Been a tough season, and honestly, just hope we win. But yeah, like I say, big games this weekend. You've got Haverfordwest and Penabont for a place in Europe. So how that one's not been televised, I don't know. And then you've got Aberystwyth v Pontypridd, who is a relegation fight. And hopefully that's a draw. That's the best case scenario. It was a draw the other night, nearly a week ago now. It was 0-0. I'll take a 0-0 in that game. Someone should put it on Scoria while we're in the stands watching our game, so we can keep track of theirs as well. But yeah, a win. And you're going to see my predictions on Thursday, even though I probably should do it Friday, but I'll get it out on Thursday. Yeah, that's all I can say. If you do like this video, give it a like, comment, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you do like the content you see on here. Sorry, one more thing before I go. Just to mention about the Kai Owen interview that I did. The sound quality is not great. You can hear what he says rather than, you can't really hear what I say. But basically, Kai was just, there was one moment where he said he couldn't count how many times we've lost by a goal and not taking our chances. You know, he said it himself, and yeah, I fully agree with Kai. The wind didn't help. I don't think my microphone does well in wind. Yeah, and then Owen Cushion I did as well, which seems to be doing quite well in views at the moment. So yeah, if you thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye.